Now let's introduce our next guest, Alexandra Psaropoulou from Greece, a poet and artist with a rich creative background. Born amidst the mountain of Hydra, she studied European thoughts and literature in Cambridge. Alexandra's upbringing was immersed in arts, surrounded by renowned poets, writers, and artists. Today, she resides near the Temple of Poseidon, sharing her artistic vision through published visual poems. One of her captivating work is Flying 16, a symphony of poetry and graphic illustrations. Welcome to board on the poetic flight of Alexandra.
Mansoor asked me to say 2 words before reading Flying 16, and I just want to say that I've always illustrated my poems, so it's not just in the Flying series. I've always been a poet and an artist, except that I switched from oil paints to graphic designing somewhere along the way. And so every single poem is accompanied by my graphic designs. Each poem is a combination of the poetical inspiration and also philosophical thoughts from various philosophers, mostly Greek, but also others as well, together with my own thoughts. So it's a merging of poetry and philosophy and graphic design. And I believe that poets have a duty to herald and awaken human and social qualities that will help us to thrive and progress spiritually, something which humanity is not managing very well right now, but anyway. Flying 16. Do they know the throbbing of my aura is shaped with storms and sunrises, raging Titan battles and cirrus waves, asking for exquisiteness. In this microcosm that offers visionless nights, deluding shadowed consciousness. In this macrocosm that offers shimmering oceans, rippling golden primary rays, raising physical generations filled with high-spirited panentheism, protecting year's expression of wedded earth and sky, each cycle directing us to higher spheres of transparent visibility, enduring olive trees blossoming out of granite, rebirths blossoming out of catastrophes. Do they know the pulsation of my well-being is shaped with suffering and prayers, cracked fates and miracles, asking for empowerment? In this microcosm that offers sacrifices steeped in bloodied laurels and stigmas, in this macrocosm that offers sanctified healing from etheric vitalizing currents, forming astric generations inside the antecedent Olympian womb, woven by an ancient rotating cosmic nucleus, contracting and dilating, attracting and repulsing, desynthesizing and resynthesizing omnipotent force. Authentic cures awakening out of taxing disorders. Vigor awakening out of feebleness. Do they know the resonance of my hymns is shaped with chimeras and truths, remodeled longings and wind chimes, asking for harmonization? in this microcosm that offers nostalgic harps from lost treasures, in this macrocosm that offers 7 chord lyres tuned with Apollonian notes, reverberating noetic generations led by Orphic pioneers, by sacred sibyls, by Delphic ideals, in a perfect rhythm of dithyrambic solidarity, in a luminous maturation of our superior selves, supernal melodies spiraling out of clamorous dissension, eudaimonia spiraling out of melancholy. Do they know the euphoria of my triumphs is shaped with steel and devotion, Pyrrhic dances and ecstasies, asking for humanization, in this microcosm that offers unholy acts of hybris, in this macrocosm that offers honorable acts of praise, progressing luminous generations, sharing lightning sword intuition, bearers of prophecies with earthly duties, initiating merging poetry, science, philosophy, politics into one indivisible prototype of unrivaled integrity. Aurate humans ascending out of rudimentary humans. Golden ages ascending out of barbarity. Do they know at all the pledge of our flights? They shaped with chaoses and creations, perishable and imperishable psyche flares, asking for inextinguishable, omniscient eruptions. Thank you. I'd like to add that I write both in Greek and in English, but there would have been no point in reading in Greek to you.
Oh, Alexandra, it was really fantastic. I mean, the visuals and the poetry. So may I ask you whether the visuals come first or the poetry comes first to you?
The poetry comes first.
Okay.
The poem takes about 3 months. It's a very long process of merging inspiration with philosophical research.
Okay. So the flying project that you have, how many poems are there? Is it a full, like, flowing one poetry, or you have segments?
Each poem is what I read now is one long poem, and it's an ongoing series. I don't know when it will stop.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. It was mesmerizing. Thank you, Alexandra. Thank you.
Thank you.